Hello, and welcome to this motor imagery activity. Motor imagery involves using your imagination to visualize movement patterns even if you are physically unable to do so at this time. With your eyes closed, you will be given a series of prompts to visualize. Research has demonstrated that visualizing movements can lead to being able to physically perform the desired task. A disclaimer is that each person might have a different experience with motor imagery. Although you may be listening to this as a YouTube video, I want to reassure you that there are no visuals to follow. The only visual that is present in the video is a simple background. The main component of these videos is the auditory component. These exercises are to be completed with the eyes closed, so watching a video is not necessary. Although I mainly want you to visualize the motions, if you are able to, try to physically complete the motions as well, because this could also help with restoring function. This activity is meant to be relaxing while also focusing on producing movement. If at any point you feel stressed or uncomfortable, stop the audio and take a break. You may return to this audio in the future, or if you do not find it helpful, then that is okay, and we can try a different exercise. Begin by breathing in through your nose, holding for a count of 3 seconds, and then exhale through your mouth. Please continue this breathing cycle for about 5 rounds. All right, now let's get started. As we begin, make sure you are sitting or laying down in a comfortable position, as well as in a comfortable environment that allows you to feel comfortable with closing your eyes. If you have not done so at this time, please go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to visualize that you are in your bathroom. You can visualize that you are sitting or standing, whichever makes you more comfortable or whatever you are used to doing, as long as that you are in front of your sink or your mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror if you are able to. Reach forward and grab your toothbrush. Is the toothbrush resting on the counter or is it in a holder? Notice your grasp on the toothbrush. Are all your fingers holding it or only certain ones? Are all your fingers completely wrapped around the toothbrush handle, or are some of your fingers on top whereas other ones are holding it from the bottom? As you take note of your grasp, you may place the toothbrush down on the counter directly in front of you so that way you can have both hands free to grab the toothpaste. Reach towards where your toothbrush is and grab it, or your toothpaste is, and grab it. Hold the toothpaste in one hand and then use the other one to open the lid. Does the lid twist off? And if it twists off, is it a small cap that requires the tips of your fingers to be able to feel the cap and be used to twist it off? Or is it more of a lid? Can you use your fingers to pop the lid open? Do you need to use multiple fingers to keep the lid open? Or can you simply flick your thumb up to pop the lid open? Once the lid is off, hold the toothpaste tube in one hand and grab your toothbrush with the other. With your thumb, index, and middle fingers squeezing the tube, apply the toothpaste to the toothbrush. Once you are done, set the toothpaste aside. Still holding your toothbrush, reach forward so you can rinse the toothbrush under water. You may need to use your other hand to reach forward to turn the water on. Take note of what handle you grab. Are you turning on the hot water or cold water? Once the toothbrush is wet, bring the toothbrush to your mouth so you can begin brushing your teeth. As you continue to brush your teeth, take note of the different ways your hand moves as you brush your teeth. Does your wrist take on any movement, or is it all in your hand? Does your grip change at all? Does your palm turn up when you brush your top row of teeth, or does it go down when you brush your bottom teeth? Notice how tight you are also gripping the toothbrush handle. Do you have a very tight grip, or is it more loose and relaxed as your toothbrush continues to move? Take all of these factors into consideration. Does your hand move back and forth make you tired? Does your hand feel weak, and are you feel like you're losing that endurance? Do you even feel like you might need the other hand to help support it to keep it steady? As you are looking in the mirror, if you are able to, try to ensure that you are also maintaining good posture. You might need to roll your shoulders back to make sure you are standing up nice and tall as you continue to brush your teeth. Once you have done a thorough job, you may stop and spit out the toothpaste in the sink. Notice when you lean your head forward how your shoulders are positioned. Also take note of how your abdomen will contract to support your trunk in this leaned forward position. This will allow you to be able to lean forward in order to be over the sink while still maintaining your balance. You might need to reach forward again to turn the water back on as you continue to spit your toothpaste out, and you can take a second to rinse your mouth out as well as your toothbrush. You can rinse your mouth out in any way that you feel is necessary. If there is a cup on your counter, you can use this to fill with water to rinse out if you use mouthwash or any other techniques that you would normally do. Once you are done, fully straighten to your full height. Look at your reflection in the mirror and take a second to smile back at yourself. As you continue to look at yourself in the mirror, repeat that breathing cycle that we did earlier. Begin by breathing in through your nose, holding for a count of 3 seconds again, then exhale through your mouth. Like we did previously, continue this breathing cycle for 5 rounds. Thank you for taking time to complete these exercises. You may run through this video or audio again if you enjoyed it or found it useful and/or helpful. If you did find it helpful, I encourage you to continue to listen to this throughout the day or throughout the week. Feel free to take a break and relax for a little bit. This YouTube channel also has scenic videos to watch, as well as progressive muscle relaxation videos or other guided imagery videos that can help with pain management, stress management, or can help pass the time. You may also complete other motor imagery exercises if you found this one to be helpful for you. A playlist is available for your convenience on this same YouTube channel. Thank you again for following along with this, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.